minus 30 seconds. T minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hey, let's jump into it. Can you hear me? First of all, can you hear me? Appreciate my accountability partner to to call me. I was thinking like, why in the world is she calling me during my live? I know she see me on the live, but can you hear me now? How about now? Can you hear me now? Yes, no, maybe so. I'm not going to continue to talk until I see someone respond. If you can hear me, can you hear me? Yes, yes, no, maybe so. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Give me an emoji if you can hear me. Uh, give me a hand clap. I don't care what you need to do. All right, you can hear me. All right, bet. So let's go back into it. You know what? I'm gonna take it back like I already knew my sound was good. All right, so we're gonna talk about how do you reset your algorithm. I need help resetting my algorithm, and we're gonna jump right into it once we come back from this intro. All right, welcome back. Hey, I appreciate y'all for standing in the gap and allowing me to know that I don't have it together, but I'm gonna get it together. This is how we do it. All right, so I am resetting my algorithm. If you don't know what an algorithm is, I want you to look up algorithm and see how algorithm actually applies to you and what you do. I am thinking about starting a show actually called Algorithm, getting people to come in and talk about what's the algorithm. So I'm going live more, definitely on Facebook from a Texas Black Pages perspective. Definitely going live more on YouTube and going live more on Instagram. Why? Because what have Facebook started? Remember, Facebook actually owns Instagram. So if you ever watched if you ever watched my other platform, Innovation Black Chamber of Commerce, and you see the stars, Facebook actually allow you to make money when people send you stars, like 99 cents. I think you get, I don't know how many stars you get, but it actually accumulate into money. And the same thing, because Facebook owns Instagram, Instagram Live actually does the same thing. So instead of you waiting to gather so many uh, different subscribers and stuff like that on YouTube, you have the ability to get paid a whole lot faster on Facebook and Instagram. So that's a little nugget before I really jump into that, which I'm not. I'm just going to be talking about algorithms. So I need you to keep me accountable, kind of like what you just did. I can't hear you. My fault. Let me make sure I click on chat so I know exactly what someone is saying at that time. But um, yeah, I want you to join along, come along with me on this journey as I reset my algorithm. I'm going to teach you how to reset your algorithm. I remember at a certain time of the year, I can put out anything and it's going to get the traction, the views, the likes, the whatever it is, because my algorithm was so warm. There is something called a cold algorithm and something called a warm algorithm. What you want is the warm algorithm, because no matter what you do, it's going to attract the right people. It's going to attract the right customers. It's going to attract the right clientele, even to the point to where you don't even have to use Facebook ads. I know people, their algorithm is so warm, they don't even use Facebook ads. They actually have the ability to use their influence to draw and attract the right people. Now, I feel I am a micro influencer at this time, like where I was before. I have to go back and reset that algorithm. So come along for the ride. Help me reset. I ain't gonna say help me reset my algorithm. I know how to do it. Come along for the ride. Learn as I reset my algorithm. I want you to learn how to build your algorithm. So just come along for the ride. It's going to be very interesting. Cross promotion is very important in breaking in the algorithm to a certain extent. Yes, to a certain extent, cross promotion is very important. Because it's the interchanging it's the interchanging of information. Because okay, kind of like what she's saying. If her algorithm is like an influencer, like okay, like Brother Ben X is in the same business circle that I'm in. So if I bring him in and I'm interviewing him, or he shares what I'm communicating about, then that influential platform allows what I'm doing to tag along with his algorithm, and then mine begin to soar just because of the arithmetic relationship that we have, because all it is numbers. Algorithm is nothing but numbers, but you have to have that systematic way of doing it, and that's how you begin to develop and begin to grow from where you are to where you want to go and to where you want to be. So that's how we're going to do it. So watch and come along for the ride. This algorithm process is going to be big. This algorithm process is going to be dope. Why? Because I already know how to do it. I've done it before. It's now time for me to go back and just make it bigger and better. And as I learn again, I want you to learn, and we're going to go from there. Hey, we might have an algorithm workshop, masterclass, or some sort of algorithm get together. If you feel you an influencer in the city, we're going to put all the influencers in the room. What happens for all the influencers? In order for you to get inside the room to be an influencer, you have to have over 10,000 followers on at least one of your platforms. That will be the bare minimum. You have to have 10,000 followers on at least one of your platforms. If you got more than 10,000, then you definitely in the game. Just like if with Instagram, once you get up to 10,000 followers, then you have the ability to swipe up, because there's a threshold that you must meet in order for you to do more than what everybody else is doing. So we might do an algorithm event. 10,000 or more gets you in the room, and then we're going to really kill the game, because in this city, we have nothing but vertical integration. But how do we integrate vertically? And we're going to do it together. Hey, y'all be blessed. Peace.